Las Vegas's Healing Garden is a safe place, a place for reflection and growth. A family has sought comfort there after losing mother and wife Lisa Patterson on 1 October.
And tonight, as we begin to honor the lives lost in the 1 October tragedy, the Patterson family takes us on their healing journey. Here's our Brett Forrest with how they're getting stronger 5 years later.
I call it the family of the 58, and that Minda is the one that keeps us all together.
Healing and growth.
Anytime anybody sees my shirt and says something to me, and I'll mention to them that I lost my wife.
From loss, from tragedy, 5 years later.
Sometimes I feel bad that I say something to them, because it almost feels like I ruined their day. But I can't not say something, because I don't want Lisa to be forgotten.
Remembering the love of his life taken October 1st, 2017. Trying to move forward, but never forgetting.
I don't blame Las Vegas, but even to this day, I just don't understand. I really don't.
Bob and his daughter Brooke back in Las Vegas from Southern California for a country music concert. He says it makes him happy, helps him live in the moment, and his youngest daughter Brooke, now 12, wanted to go.
Knocking boots.
The trees are so big now.
It's amazing how big they are, isn't it?
In the Healing Garden, Brooke says she's still processing the loss of her mom, Lisa.
This place honestly makes me feel safe because it helps me know that people are still thinking about her and helping our family throughout processing all of this.
It's not the first time they've come to see Lisa's tree, but for Brooke, this visit
There you go.
signals a change.
And I was like, whoa. It's so cool to see how the trees grow. And honestly, the trees kind of grow. I feel like they kind of grow with how we're growing.
A lot can happen in 5 years. Life pushes forward. People and trees grow.
Their growth has been going with our growth and the families and how they're growing and stuff like that.
The Tipu trees in the Healing Garden, only 5 years old, but they represent a lifetime of memories for so many people. This garden is a place for reflection, growth, and of course, healing.
The way all these people's lives were changed, we have before October 1st and after October 1st. My life was so completely different than what it was before that date. Lisa was so beautiful. I miss her so much. Okay, sorry about that.
In his healing journey, Bob began dating again, a survivor of the Route 91 shooting. Tragically, she too passed away in August this year from cardiac arrest. Bob says he's lucky to have loved two amazing women in his life.
I've gained a lot of friends from this, people that I probably should have never known that are now huge parts of my life. She was young too.
Manhattan.
Rachel worked for the Manhattan Beach Police Department.
Walking around the Healing Garden, it's clear he knows just about every victim and their family. Growing together.
Yep, there's Jordan. I'm friends with both her mom and dad.
Healing together over 5 years. Bonded through tragedy.
She was one of the youngest ones.
In the last year, Bob, Brooke, and his other children have something closer to home. Lisa's Garden for the 58, built in their hometown of Lomita, California.
Once you walk into the park, you don't see it. You have to walk in and then walk around a pathway where this just kind of opens up to you, and you're just like, wow.
The sculpture, a large angel. The inscription reads, "I hold you all in my heart." A place for the Pattersons to continue growing and healing 5 years later with a lifetime to go.
I miss just being with her. And it's not the same being at the garden, obviously, and actually having her with us. But I miss just having her presence.
Lisa Patterson, one of the 58, born June 26, 1971, died October 1st, 2017. She was 46 years old. In Las Vegas, I'm Brett Forrest reporting.
And we have to imagine how proud she'd be of her daughter and her husband. And